What's going on, YouTube? Look, we got Scary Compilation Part 58, man. We got us another scary comp in here, motherfucker. We're gonna say a quick prayer, then we're gonna start this video, man. Y'all bow y'all heads for me. We're gonna get into it. Dear Lord, I want to come here today to pray for anybody that has children that's watching this video. I ask that you keep those children healthy. If they are unhealthy, I ask that you protect those kids and that you allow them to be in a position to where they can become healthy or heal whatever it is that they are that they have that's holding them back. If they are in a position where they can't be healed, I ask that you give those kids and those parents some freedom in life and send nothing but positive energy their way. In your name I pray. Amen. Ashe. Already, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, and let's do it. On my mama, we gonna watch this video. On my mama, we gonna watch this video. Y'all ain't watching the video because y'all not putting that shit on your mama. Don't put it on your mama.
Hello everyone, my name is Spook.
What's up,
Today
nigga?
we'll take a look at 13 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content.
That thick ass butt.
Right, with that said, let's begin. This first video we'll be taking a look at today comes to us from TikTok user Hunter Mathis, otherwise known by his username Duke of Alabama. Hunter says the house he lives in is 160 years old, and it just so happens to sit right across from a forensic center where autopsies are performed. On this particular night, Hunter explains he was downstairs cleaning.
That nigga Hunter like Hunter. He like hunting for Dylans. You look dead at him and tell him he the girl in the situation.
Up the kitchen after cooking.
That nigga kitchen cleaned in the motherfucker though. House nice. Hair done, nails done, everything did. Yup. This nigga like a classical auntie. Fuck.
Dinner. As he made his way upstairs to head to bed, he cut the corners to the hallway and immediately saw something that chilled his blood.
You see all this? You got a lock up there. This door to the side don't even open. It's cause it's ghost in that house. This a old conjuring house. Yeah, y'all remember Insidious? They had one of these doors. You gotta realize shit like that. Hold on. That nigga got a girl hand. Yeah, he like boys bad. Oh, somebody right there. It's a girl. It's a duck? It's somebody with a hat on.
What in the actual hell?
Oh, wow.
There's literally...
Well, the nigga ain't there now, but he inside. Tell you that. And why he got the camera so zoomed in when he get up? You know what I'm saying? Like when he opened the door, it looked like that motherfucker was directly out the wall. Didn't even let us like get a chance to catch this nigga, man.
As you can see, some sort of creepy shadow, shaped like a person wearing a hat, appears right
he don't got a
behind
camera?
Hunter's front door. But when he opens the door and checks, nobody is there. Hunter added, quote, "There was no one across the street or near my home for a shadow to be cast. Our front door is deep, so even at the corner angles, it's impossible to cast a shadow like that. You have to face it directly." End quote. What's especially eerie here is that the shadow figure looks defined enough to resemble an actual person, yet it doesn't behave like one. If it was simply a
That
neighbor or
literally
someone
looked like somebody back in the 90s with a snapback hat. You know, it got that bitch real tight, and he got it on backwards, and he's looking up at something like he play baseball or some shit, or he work on the wiring in your house. Don't it?
passing by, you'd expect Hunter to see them when you open the door. Some have suggested it could be a trick of light, maybe from a reflection, but the shape is so distinct that it leaves you wondering if this was something else entirely. So what do you guys think? Was there really a shadowy figure lurking outside Hunter's home that night?
That damn near
If so,
look too real,
what
you know?
could it have wanted? We may never find out. Over on TikTok, a woman named Ashley Lynn posted a video where she explains why she's beginning to believe her bedroom might be haunted. Ashley says she has a camera installed in the bedroom for security purposes and was simply filming a TikTok downstairs one day when she suddenly heard a noise. At first, she...
Nigga, you know how when you go to your grandparents' house, not even your grandparents, right? Your grandparent got like that friend or something, or your auntie or some shit, and then y'all go over there and you get sleepy and they put you in a room and you wake up on a random bed. It'd be like this. And it still be daytime. It's like you was hanging out with your granny with her friends or some shit. You wake up and it'd be everything be clean in the motherfucker, bed sheets like this, feel like this. You just wake up like, and your granny in there laughing and shit, and they all having a good time. This the vibe. It'd be just like this.
She assumed it was just her pet Coco, but when she heard the same sound again a moment later, her suspicion grew.
Oh, hell no. Whatever it is gotta be evil. It's scared of the cat. You got you a cat, nigga. Evil spirits be scared of cats, nigga. Creepers and shit. You gotta go back to Minecraft with this shit. I done said it before. If Minecraft creepers are scared of cats, nigga, that mean creepers in real life are scared of cats. Everything else in Minecraft is true. So how the fuck that saying? Them games that teach you something, I ain't gonna lie, they will. Nigga better go grab a diamond sword. Yeah, you got people in your house. There's people in there.
The security camera footage shows the bedroom closet closing all on its own, startling Coco in the process.
Coco.
Then, only moments later, it opens and closes by itself once again. Ashley admits she has absolutely no idea what could have caused this. She makes it clear in her video that she was so unsettled by the experience that she immediately considered moving out.
Immediately?
The clip was
Smart.
originally posted back in April, so hopefully by now she has relocated and no longer has to deal with whatever this was.
I think she moved.
What's especially eerie here is the timing. If this was simply air pressure or a draft, you'd expect the door to move once, not repeatedly. On the other hand, skeptics might argue that a hidden string or even a loose latch could have produced the same effect.
Bro, a loose latch is not opening and shutting the door like that. And it opened like somebody took their hand and was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that was not no loose. A string didn't do that. She need to move, or her booty hole gonna get played with in the dark.
Still, the fact that Coco reacts with such visible alarm adds to the unsettling feel of the video. Over on the Paranormal Encounters subreddit, a user known as SmallP4530 posted a video which depicts security camera footage recorded on the USS Ronald Reagan. Small P says he served in the Navy and was deployed for 6 months out at sea every year, 6 years on and 6 years off. He explains that he saw some incredibly questionable stuff over the years, but this is the one thing he actually managed to capture on video.
Oh shit!
The video starts off with a few seconds of...
I mean, that's not really scary because I'm not there, never gonna be there, but that's like, what the fuck? That motherfucker was
nothing
bouncing
unusual,
and running.
But then suddenly,
that bitch got a head.
some sort of strange creature can be seen.
What is that? And why has it got a trail? Is it more magical than regular? That looked like the little souls off of movie Souls. But yeah. That looked like the souls off the movie Souls.
bouncing across the screen before vanishing into
And that
thin air.
motherfucker bouncing.
Plenty of people in the comment section are just
Look,
as baffled as
boing,
the uploader.
boing,
One person
boing.
even said that the figure reminded them of No Face from Spirited Away, which isn't too far-fetched, given its strange proportions and eerie movement. Others suggested it might simply be a child running in front of the camera, but the way the figure seems to blink out of existence complicates
They
that
don't look like no
explanation.
motherfucking child, man.
It's worth pointing out too that this setting adds to the creep factor. Being on a Navy vessel in the middle of the ocean means there are far fewer explanations compared to...
Bro, this world is fucking crazy. Like, we walking around here with people we can't see. That's not crazy to y'all? Like, I could wake up in the morning, open my shades, nigga. 15 people done seen me, and I only seen one nigga walk across this motherfucking window. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And then we wake up all day, go through whatever we go through, get on the boat, whatever, boom, 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 nigga. And it's a whole nother world under here that we ain't even experienced. This shit is so... It's so like that. And then we got motherfuckers out here like birds that's just... trying to find their next meal and shit, eating sunflower seeds and shit.
footage filmed in a suburban neighborhood. If this was just a child, how did they appear there in the first place? And if not, what exactly was Small P's camera picking up that night? Whatever the case may be, it's definitely unsettling footage, and let's just hope that this strange entity, human or otherwise, never comes back aboard the ship again. Reddit user LomeDrix1 posted a video to the Ghost subreddit a little over a month ago that proves even broad daylight doesn't guarantee safety in your own home.
Fuck.
The uploader explains that the footage...
You better not scare Granny. Oh, never mind. She with the shit. She got a pink, purple patch in the back of her head. She done did drugs before. Yeah, if you got a grandparent, she just be like, I always wanted to dye my hair purple or green. She done had fun in her life. So I was finna say, don't scare her. She gonna bust her ass. She fuck around, bust her ass, catch herself, get up, break dance on your stupid ass, spin a roni, kick you in your shit. Yeah, and she keep her house clean.
comes from his mom's Ring camera. At first, it looks like an ordinary clip. She's putting a leash on the family dog before heading out for a walk. Nothing unusual, until you pay attention to the hallway.
Nothing unusual. Damn, she got categories of, what's that?
If you watch closely, you can see a shadow-like figure move across the hallway.
There's something in your house, auntie. Fuck!
What makes this so unsettling is that his mother doesn't notice it at all, even though the shape passes right behind her. On one hand,
I mean, they in here. They over here. Because if the light's shining from this way, the light's shining from here and I walk by. Yeah! If the light's shining from over here on the screen, yeah, going that way, bitch, you over there. Man. Auntie, here's some shit. I ain't gonna lie, her hair purple. She knows shit in that house. She ain't got the money. She ain't worried about it. She been living here too long.
Shadows and Ring footage can sometimes be explained by lighting tricks on passing cars, casting reflections through windows. But here, the hallway doesn't seem to have any visible light sources that would produce such a crisp, walking motion. The stride of the shadow also looks intentional, like a figure moving with purpose. It's easy to imagine how chilling it must have been for her to rewatch the footage and realize something uninvited might have been there for the entire time. Whether it was a paranormal intruder or just a very convincing camera artifact, it's the kind of moment that makes...
Y'all want to see her dog? My fault. Y'all ain't even been able to see the dog.
intruder are just a very convincing camera artifact.
Look at it.
It's the kind of moment that makes you second guess how safe normal daylight hours really are.
Y'all be mad if I made all the videos like this? Putting me dead in them. If we watched all the videos like this, y'all gonna be mad in the motherfucker. Number 9.
Back in June of 2025, a man named Brandon Sanchez posted a video on his TikTok that is sure to make you absolutely terrified of funeral homes if you aren't already. In the first video, Machio explains that they've been hearing strange noises around the funeral home, even though it's...
Nigga, that's $140,000 worth of money in there. $140 million worth of wood in that motherfucker. Nigga, it's expensive as fuck to die. I ain't putting that shit on none of my family when I die. When I die, hey, nigga, I'm dead. Long as see this money over here, see this house, long as this shit go to my kids, you know, my family, whoever live on my little compound, we still take care of that. We good. But y'all worried about, we gotta make sure his casket's the best. He need a diamond casket. All that, man, fuck about, waste all that fucking money for that shit, man. Fuck him. Don't even put me in a box. Nigga, just throw me under a tree and plant a tree right on top of my shit. Don't even, like, yeah. Put me in no fucking box, man. I do not want to be in a casket when I die, bro. That just don't, it sounds scary as shit. What am my soul trying to get? I can't even get to fucking heaven. I'm trapped in a fucking box. 6 feet underground. No, throw me in the dirt. Recycle this shit. Don't burn me. I don't want to be no ashes. Don't burn me the fuck up. I don't even like the heat now. So don't try to burn me the fuck up and think I'm gonna enjoy this shit. I'm not. I don't want to be like everybody else. I don't want to do that. Take my fucking body. Get my organs, whatever y'all gotta do to do what you did, how I gotta do it. Dig a hole on my land. Put me in the hole. Don't chop me the fuck up and burn me the fuck up to dust. No, toss me in the hole. Boom. Toss some soil over me. Bye, 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 bye. And plant a tree. And let that shit grow. I'm granny. So my whole family, if y'all ever want to visit me, go sit under the tree. Put a little bench out there. Y'all go sit under the tree. I'm the family tree. For my family that I start. That's what I want. I don't want nothing else. You can kick it with me. Y'all come smoke at the tree. Nephew, my great nephew gonna come smoke with me at the tree. Yeah, this unk shit. He built all this. I'm gonna show myself to him a couple times. Like, yeah, nigga, it's me, nigga. And he to scare the fuck out of him. Yeah, you ain't know Grandpa used to joke, nigga. Go look me up, nigga. What the fuck? Past that shit. Yeah. That's what I want.
Completely empty. As he films, he repeats that there's nothing there. But at the 14-second mark, something happens that seems to contradict his words.
Miren, como tenemos rato escuchando ruidos aquí en esta zona. Si vemos, pues está solo. Y creemos que pues hay algo aquí, porque pues se empiezan a mover.
Man, just hearing that nigga accent, it feel like ghost in there, bro. I'm gonna be real. When I hear Hispanic people talk, I'm like, damn, that gotta do with some voodoo or something, bro. Like, even though English literally probably is fucking cursed. The words we say probably curse words like a motherfucker. But I'm saying, when I hear Hispanic people talk in a video and the camera moving, I feel like a ghost finna pop out. Something.
Raro. Miren. Miren cómo se mueve, miren.
Oh, mira.
Miren cómo se mueve.
You just seen that on the other side. Am I tripping nuts? Hold on. Look at the other side.
Miren cómo se mueve, miren. Miren cómo se mueve.
See it? You see that shit? It was something right there. There's somebody in there, bro. Watch right here. Watch right here.
Miren cómo se mueve.
Who the fuck is that? No, show me the other side.
No hay nada.
Show me the other side or I ain't gonna believe this shit.
Está mi compañero, pero pues si vemos estamos solos.
Yeah,
A
you're
coffin
liar,
suddenly
bro.
opens.
You're a liar, bro. You're a freaking liar, dude. Somebody on the other side lifting this motherfucker. Cause how this side lifting up and then you pull this side up to check what's inside? No, go to the side that's lifting up. Let us see that.
By itself, despite the fact there's nobody inside. It's a disturbing sight, and Machu's commentary makes it clear he's genuinely unnerved. Was this the spirit of a deceased person trying to break free, or could it have been something mundane like air pressure or faulty hinges?
Or it could be somebody on the other side pushing that motherfucker up. I don't know. It could be.
The timing, paired with his frantic narration, makes it far more chilling. Not long after, Machu uploaded a second video showing him inside the same funeral home again. This time, his tone is even more frantic.
Frantic?
He talks about hearing more noises, mentions something that looks burned, and repeats that he's completely alone before shouting in shock as chaos erupts.
What's all that
Ahora
stuff?
sí. ¿Cuál pinche que se ve? Que nada. Estoy solo. Estoy solo, a la chingada. Estoy solo. A la
I'm leaving.
chingada.
I don't want to be here no more.
A la chingada. A la ve- No mames, no mames, no mames. A la chingada.
Furniture and other items start toppling over by themselves. Macho swears and yells as it all unfolds, unsure of what to do other than film. Some
shit look like
skeptics
big-ass
online
hookahs.
suggest drafts, strings, or even staging, but the intensity of his reaction feels raw. And if this is all real, then what kind of energy is powerful enough to fling furniture around inside a funeral home?
Don't fling your furniture. Don't fling it. Why are you coming fast?
For this next entry, we're going to be looking at a handful of videos in a sort of compilation. The first clip we'll check out was filmed on home security camera in the middle of the night. Pay close attention to the cat.
I like that kitchen. Nigga, if I was a kid, nigga, growing up in this house with this kitchen, nigga, you know how many fucking hilly marks would be? Well, I've been going in a circle like they did on Disney. I always wanted to do that shit. I used to watch Disney and be like, damn, they running around they sink. That's crazy. Nigga, I ain't never been able to run around my sink. Till this day. Nigga, I want to run around my sink, bro. It's little shit like that as a kid, bro. I just like, damn, this nigga got money, bro. I want to be like this when I grow up. Nigga, I used to go in people's houses and be like, fuck. This how you live, nigga? This shit amazing, you ungrateful little piece of shit. I hate you. Everybody had that one homeboy like he ungrateful and a motherfucker, but that's your homeboy. You fuck with the nigga, but it's like, nigga, look where you live at. Nigga, we can go upstairs and stay there. Oh, this shit crazy. Oh yeah, somebody in there.
As soon as the cat enters the frame, a strange shadow figure can be seen right behind it, almost like it's following the animal closely. The second video, posted by a woman on TikTok named Tammy G, shows another piece of security camera footage. Take a look at the corner of the screen right when the video begins.
Damn, the corner. Over here, y'all. Whoa! Oh, hell no. Yeah, in this situation, the first thing you do in the morning, you take this down. You take this sign down, because this ain't home no more. It's time. We moving. Yeah, I know you got friends on the block, but it ain't about you no more, son. No, we moving. Straight up. Yeah, wipe your tears off your face. You ain't sad? You sad as fuck? Damn, you really gonna cry right here in front of everybody? It's alright, you still going to the same school. We just not living here no more. Yeah, hell no.
If you look carefully, you can make out what seems to be a faint, ghostly figure wandering inside her home.
If that's real, no.
The next clip is even creepier. Tammy had set up a camera in her bedroom while she slept, likely because of all the odd activities she'd already been experiencing. And sure enough,
that nigga walking around your whole house.
That's not all though. 2 more videos she posted show even more unsettling things moving around by themselves inside her house.
See, I like beds like this. When you lay in the bed and it's like 14 pillows. As a kid, I never understood why like aunties and shit did that. Like my mom be having like 12 pillows on her bed. Why the fuck? You don't even got bed no more. It's just pillow. My feet hanging off the end because I can't get to the top. But now that I'm older, I be laying in them pillows and shit. Look at that shit, man. That shit worth it. I don't give a fuck. Definitely if they soft. If they soft with a T at the end, pillow, bruh. Whoever created that shit smart. It's a ghost. A ghost. Ooh, it's probably because you got this, maybe this right here in there. That, you know, all of these, you know, you be watching all that scary shit. That's probably, I'm not saying that's the reason, but that could have a big reason to be involved in all these ghost shit. I'm just saying, Sean, for real, Sean, on a serious note, Sean. When you got a house full of dolls, nigga, you like invite ghosts for some reason. I don't know how, but they do it. You gotta get rid of these shits, man.
Taken together, these videos definitely suggest that something strange is happening inside Tammy's home.
Yeah, they got ghosts.
Of course, skeptics might argue that shadows, reflections, or even clever editing could explain some of these moments. Still, the consistency across multiple clips, especially with the cat reacting in the first one, makes it hard to dismiss entirely. Varginha, a city in Minas Gerais, southeast Brazil, is home to around 100,000 people and is the setting for one of the most famous UFO cases in history. On the afternoon of January 20th, 1996, 3 young women, aged between 14 and 22, claimed they saw a strange creature crouched on a patch of land on the city's outskirts. They described the being as about 5 feet tall with a massive head, a thin, frail body, oily brown skin, large red eyes, and 3 bumps on top of its head.
They got skin
It seemed
braids.
weak, almost like it was sick or injured. 2 of the women were so terrified they ran home, insisting to their mother that they had just seen the devil. The mother didn't believe them at first, until she visited the spot herself, caught a whiff of a strong ammonia-like stench, and even noticed their dog reacting to something unusual in the area. From there, rumors spread quickly. Residents began talking about UFO sightings earlier that week, and whispers of the military allegedly capturing 1 or more beings. 2 days later, reports surfaced of another similar figure spotted near a road and loaded into military trucks. A janitor at the local zoo even claimed to have seen a creature of the same type. Strangely, 3 animals at the zoo died soon after.
Damn.
Theories about a cover-up only grew as locals reported seeing soldiers moving in and out of the city at odd hours. Fast forward to July of 2025, and a YouTube channel called The Alien Archive posted a video that many believe could show one of the infamous Varginha aliens itself.
I missed it. Oh, like it's laying down weak, side head. Nigga, what made you want to run though? Like that bitch is weak as hell. That nigga said, fuck that. Took the hell off. That look crazy though. Damn. Big ass head. That nigga really took the fuck off. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I see that bitch laying there like that. I fuck around and walk up on that bitch with the camera. Like, what the fuck? This shit crazy. Real life alien in the motherfucking block, nigga. Real life alien shit right now, boy. What the fuck? Yeah, that shit be crazy as fuck seeing that in real life. I don't think I'd be as scared like a ghost. And that bitch damn near dead, bruh.
Could this really be proof of the entity from Brazil's Roswell? The quality of the footage has blown people away, with many calling it one of the most believable alien videos they've ever seen. Of course, skeptics argue it could just be a hoax, but the timing of the post and the case's notoriety make it especially compelling. Whether this new footage is genuine or not, the Virginia incident remains one of the most enduring mysteries in UFO lore. Was it a government cover-up, a mass misidentification, or real contact with something not of this earth? As always, I'd love to hear your theories in the comments.
Hey, if that's real, that shit crazy. I wish I could see that in real life. I want to see a real alien, but not like I want to see a real alien, but not like it's life or death, nigga. Now you see me, nigga. Now what's happening? Not like no shit like that. No, hell no. But if it's like captured or fucking hurt, it's like on some shit, then I'll be like, damn, that's a real fucking alien right there. Help? How? Like, nigga, you gonna get captured if I help you, and I don't know if they gonna kill me or not.
On January 20th,
we not nice here. I don't know what
a
you
man
mean,
named Anthony Young posted a short but spine-chilling clip of home security footage to his Facebook page, asking viewers what they thought he had captured. The video itself is only about 10 seconds long and wastes no time.
Anthony, that nigga walk
In
like
it,
a
we
hostage.
see somebody walking outside at night. Everything seems calm, but then something truly eerie happens in the background.
Oh damn. Oh damn, and walked in the house.
If you look toward the garbage cans,
She heard something outside, walked outside, left her door open, ghost ran inside, he was chilly. And you wonder why your door locked behind you. Ghosts be locking them bitches.
you can just about make out what looks like a ghostly figure sprinting
That is crazy. Motherfucker got the head, the body, and really went in the house. It went in the light and you still could see it. Wow.
across the yard. The strange shape even appears to reach the front door before vanishing without a trace. The fleeting nature of the apparition makes it all the more unsettling. You almost have to rewind the footage to believe what you've just seen. Of course, skeptics might argue that this could have been a trick of the light, an insect close to the camera, or even a person captured in strange motion blur. But the way the figure seems to run and then disappear has left many unconvinced by those explanations. Sadly, there haven't been any updates from Anthony since the post, so we don't know whether more strange activity followed. Hopefully, whatever it was didn't make its way inside the house. So what do you think? Did Anthony's camera really capture a ghost running to his door, or is there a more rational explanation at play?
Looked like that the motherfucker was running.
Birthdays are supposed to be happy, carefree occasions, but as this next story shows, sometimes the celebration can take a chilling turn. This case comes from Reddit user Rip8Youth,
Damn.
who shared a
Oh,
very
so they out there with
unsettling
that
photo to the
money.
Paranormal Encounters subreddit. The uploader explains that the image was passed along to them through iMessage as a live photo, meaning it captured a short burst of movement rather than being a simple still shot. According to the backstory, a group of women went on a girls' trip to the lake to celebrate a birthday. Importantly, the group insists that no children were present on the trip. After gathering around a fire, they decided to commemorate the night with a group photo. At first glance, the picture looks completely normal, but then you notice something strange on the right side, next to the woman in camo leggings.
Like, what the fuck? Did they edit that shit on there? The little white boy just popped up. Somebody done lost a child. He been with mommy the whole time. That's a lot of white people in one area, boy. That make me nervous. Shit. No, I really don't. But that dude, what the fuck? That's a screenshot right there, boy. What the fuck? And then he's like, don't got no light hitting him. Like, what? Is that real? What the fuck? Oh, wow. That's one of them live photos. That shit is real. Bro, who the fuck
There appears to be the
that?
faint face of a child peeking out from behind the group. None of the women recognized him, and nobody present had brought a child.
Yeah, what if like he had drowned out there one day or got killed or kidnapped and thrown in the woods and he just out here with every family that come. He just know to come to the park area because that's where people are going to be at. Damn, boy.
Along. The
It'd be
uploader knows
crazy
that the
that
boy's
kids
skin
be
looks
ghosts, bro.
unnaturally pale, and that the light doesn't bounce off his face the way it does for the others. What makes this even creepier is that in the live photo version, the boy
moves.
can actually be seen moving slightly, which makes the whole case feel even harder to brush off as a trick of the light. The post continues, quote, "I don't know if this is real or not, but I feel like it might be harder to manipulate a live photo, but I'm no expert. I would love to know y'all's thoughts on this." End quote.
I mean, when it comes down to like people doing that editing and all that shit, some of you niggas is super good. Like they can make some shit look hella real. But that right there, you gotta be editing your ass off. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta edit some edit on top of edit when you edit. That shit damn near look real to me. I'm believing it. I'm just gonna go ahead and believe it.
This raises some interesting points. Live photos are harder to fake convincingly since they capture multiple frames, though of course editing is still possible. Some skeptics in the comments suggested that this could be a double exposure effect or a visual artifact created during image processing. But others found the boy's expression and placement far too distinct to dismiss so easily. So what do you think? Did the women unknowingly capture the ghost of a child lurking near the lake that night? Or is there a more rational explanation hidden within the digital quirks of a live photo? YouTube user The Laskin says that he's been working late at his studio and is finally ready to head home at 2 AM. However, he says that for the last couple of nights, he's also been hearing incredibly creepy noises in the studio, such as loud footsteps, and has also been seeing things out of the corner of his eye. Laskin says that just a few minutes before making this video you're watching, he went to the bathroom, and he thinks he felt somebody or something grab his shoulder. But he's not ready to go home without some answers, so he pulls out his phone to try to see if he can capture
What's the point of putting this in the bathroom? Like, why don't you just put lights in that motherfucker? Why we gotta add a glass just in case a motherfucker figure out how to look clearly through this motherfucker? See a nigga whole asshole and shit. I'm trying to take a shit, you looking at me through asshole lens. What you fuck? There don't need to be no windows by stalls in any situation.
Ready to go home without some answers, so he pulls out his phone to try to see if he can capture whoever or whatever this is on camera. Upon entering the bathroom, he's unable to find anything, and he eventually leaves. But watch what happens while he's exiting through the corridor.
Where the fuck is he at with a bathroom like that? Ding ding. kick that shit open. Locked your ass in that dark, scared you.
All right, I think I'm done. I think I've had about enough for today.
At the time, it doesn't seem that the uploader noticed it, but if you look closely, you can see somebody or something
I knew I wasn't tripping. In that window, I
Peering
knew I
at the
wasn't tripping.
and his films, but quickly darts its head back around the corner. Shortly thereafter, the video ends, but it's definitely clear that somebody is in the studio and has been lurking around for at
Damn,
least
got a
several
big ass
days.
head.
Seeing as how this video hasn't had any updates, we can only hope that this has been resolved. Of course, skeptics have their own ideas. Some argue it could be a trick of the light, a shadow, or even some clever video editing. Others suggest it might have been an actor clinging on to something behind the wall to make themselves appear much
Bro,
taller.
if that's that nigga's head, like his hair, eyeball, forehead, bro, that nigga is not human. It never was. That fucker gonna be a horn popping out or something. Oh no. That shit look crazy. That shit look like that monster off that little adult cartoon on Netflix. And they be talking about sex and shit. A little sex monster, hormone monster, whatever it is. That look like that nigga.
Than a normal person, which could explain why the figure looks so unnaturally high in the stairwell. Still, whether this was a hoax or something genuinely unexplainable, it remains one of the more unsettling clips to surface online.
That is so unsettling. So unsettling.
How many of you guys out there are big Stranger Things fans? I'm assuming a large number of you are, considering how it's one of the most popular shows in the history of television. Obviously,
Damn, Stranger Things came out in 2016? Fuck, it's been 10 years? Damn.
if you've seen the show, you know that the
Going on,
Hawkins
Tim.
lab is one of the most terrifying locations in the series, as it harbors some truly dark experiments and has been the site of many Demogorgon attacks. However, the real-life Hawkins lab is completely normal, right? Well,
No.
it turns out that might not necessarily be true. This video was posted to TikTok by a man named JC Rodriguez and is sure to give you goosebumps. JC says that as a big fan of the show, he simply wanted to go and visit the building just to see it up close and in person. However, he left traumatized.
Damn trauma?
No way. There's
Told
no
you.
way.
I thought it was crazy.
There's
It's
no
moving.
way
I
that
can see it.
is-
It's closing.
Oh! Shut. That guy rolling out the window. It completely shut. The car is started.
Sorry, did you see it? She
Oh my
didn't.
God.
Oh my god. Oh
Look,
my
it's
god.
opening,
Look,
it's
it's opening
opening
again. It's
Wait,
opening
take
again.
get on me. Get on me.
Somebody record this.
I am.
This is paranormal experience.
It's paranormal experience.
Like you can look at the trees right now. They're not moving at all.
Completely abandoned. No wind. There's nothing around.
Like you can look at the plants, the tree, nothing is growing. It's
Alright.
just opening.
There's no explanation for that. It's also so irregular that it can't be. Like
It's opening.
automatic.
It's opening. It's opening. No.
But what if somebody was in there, bro?
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
Oh
That's
my
the
God.
widest it's opened.
Okay, time to go. Let's get out of here. I'm leaving. Yeah, me too. I want to leave right now. Nigga, it's definitely something that don't. It's not gonna be able to just shut like that and open. I don't know what it is though. We talking about Stranger Things type of area. They was running experiments and kidnapping shit. You don't know what the fuck. That could be deeper than just a ghost, nigga. It could be a motherfucker up there at the top of the building controlling that motherfucker. Closing it, you think it's a ghost. No, nigga, it's motherfucking alien, Dalian, McBalians in there from different universes. Yeah, universes.
Has to.
What is that?
It's
What is what?
opening and closing.
You're gonna need to send me that video.
Filming this? Okay, thank God.
I want one of them to sacrifice their life and go in there.
That's crazy.
I need to know the history of this place.
Is that a person?
Yeah, we're gonna save
I'm scared of that.
What is that? Do you see that? Look at my phone.
Definitely something moving inside. No, I see it.
What is that?
I see it.
See?
Is that a person?
Why does that looks like a person? I'm looking at JC's phone. It looks
Yeah,
like
it's like a
a person.
person.
I'm looking
Told
at
you
his phone,
somebody
it's
up
a
there.
figure.
No, I see
You're
it.
recording
I
that,
see it.
right?
I see it.
Okay, so you could play back and show you guys.
Oh shit. Okay. Well. Okay. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. It's different. Please put the window up. I see it. It's a dark figure. It's a dark figure. It's a dark figure. It's a dark figure.
We're
I
driving
don't like that.
It moved.
Please. I see a dark figure moving.
Oh my god. That's right.
I know it didn't.
Throughout the video, we can see the doll moving all by itself. But to make things even creepier, at around the 1 minute mark in the video, you can make out some sort of dark figure or hooded person standing on one of the balconies.
Yeah, that dude kind of look like a dark figure or something, but I don't really know if that part right there is true.
Looking down at JC and his friends. What makes this even more unsettling is the fact that the Hawkins Lab filming location, the old Georgia Mental Health Institute, has been abandoned for decades. Nobody should be inside, which makes the sight of someone or something
Abandoned for decades, and a famous show has been made after this motherfucker. Somebody definitely done been inside there. Cause you got some people out here that genuinely not scared of ghosts, the dark, none of that shit, and they willing to go in there. Definitely after they seen a favorite show was on this motherfucker TV show, Stranger Things. Yeah, people can go try to check that out. Yeah, for sure, kitty.
watching from the balcony all the more disturbing. What was this figure doing there?
What was it?
And why was the door opening by itself? Next time you guys watch Stranger Things, keep in mind that maybe not all the show's mysteries are fictional. YouTuber Gorilla Hot Tortilla uploaded a video on November 8th, 2023, in which he ventured out to an old, creepy abandoned building in an attempt to graffiti it on camera. Throughout the duration of the video, we watch as the uploader works his way around the area to find some blank spots to graffiti.
Why you do it at that
He
time of day,
successfully
though?
manages to spray his art around several locations, and so far, everything is going smoothly for him. However, things take a drastic turn for the worse at around the 3-minute mark.
This nigga out there in the dark, bro. Nigga, pain ain't that fucking serious. Oh fuck! Oh fuck no! Oh fuck no! Fuck! Ah! Nigga, I would've been spraying that nigga with paint. Shit! Trying to get up out of there. Nigga, y'all see that bitch chasing him? Nigga! That house ain't abandoned. They was just waiting till night to get his ass. Run, nigga! He fell. Oh, he made it to the road. Holy shit. Somebody else out there with him? Because I see this light right here, so he ain't by himself. Okay, cool. Y'all can kick his ass. When you with somebody, it's better. But you by yourself in this situation? Oh, hell no. You tripping. Oh, no. That's only his light. Nigga, why you waiting for him to get close to you? He's still chasing you, fool. And that motherfucker paled in the motherfucker, man. They love the dark, whoever that is. And I don't think he really want to get you. He just wants you to get away. So he's just following you, scaring you. Hell no, bro. You in the middle of the woods, bro. Oh, no. Why are you out there spray painting at night? If that nigga take off running, nigga, I shit on myself. Nigga, get to your car, bro.
Out of nowhere, a creepy person can be seen running from the roof of a building before suddenly sprinting out to the uploader.
Like, that nigga is running like... Hey, what the fuck, bro?
From here, the entire rest of the video becomes a frantic chase, with the cameraman desperately trying to escape. Thankfully, the video eventually ends with the uploader having managed to get away safely. But it does leave us,
Like, even if that's not like on no ghost shit, no witch or nothing, like, bro, that's still scary because why are you staying out here? And I've been out here for hours, so that means you've been here this whole time. Why haven't you said nothing, showed yourself, scared me earlier when the lights was out in the sky? Nigga, you wait till the light switches of Earth go out. Now you want to show yourself, nigga? Scaring the hell out of me with this flashlight.
several chilling questions. Who was this mysterious pursuer, and what were they planning to do if they had caught him? Were they simply trying to scare him off for trespassing?
He got a
Or
hoodie
were
on.
their intentions far darker? It's unsettling to think about, especially since the figure seems to appear out of nowhere on the roof,
That shit's scary,
raising the
bro.
possibility that they may have been watching him for some time before finally making their move. Whatever the case, it's a terrifying reminder of how quickly a night of exploring can turn into a nightmare.
Even if that's like somebody with their friend and they're like, bro, let's try to make like a scary video. Them niggas did good at that motherfucker. That shit looks scary.
Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back once again for another exploration video, this time venturing out to the Rockefeller Hotel in Cleveland, Ohio. Built in 1905, this place has long been considered a historic landmark, but today it's a shell of its former self, decaying.
Oh, that's the Rockefeller Hotel? That shit look horrible, bruh. That look like fuck no.
Unsettling, and as Chris would soon find out, downright dangerous. For the first 30 minutes or so, everything seems fairly routine for one of his urban explorations. Chris carefully makes his way through the building, showing the peeling walls, empty rooms, and eerie silence that hangs in the air. But then, things begin to escalate. As Chris approaches a door marked William H. Smith and Associates, he suddenly hears a strange noise echoing through the hallway.
That shit scared me.
William H. Smith and Associates. Oh shit.
At first, it seems like nothing more than an odd
You heard
creak
that?
or shuffle, but minutes later, the situation becomes far more unsettling.
Oh, somebody else exploring. Oh no, they together.
Chris captures the figure of what appears to be a woman inside the building, despite the fact that the hotel should be completely empty. Still, he presses on, but before long, strange noises grow louder and harder to ignore.
I wish I could see.
Oh yeah, they ain't dealing with ghosts. They dealing with motherfuckers that's living there. You know, people that just spend a night in that motherfucker. People probably in there doing the same thing he doing. Camera, light, exploring this bitch. They scaring each other the whole time. Fuck. They ain't got a shit. Did nobody find no ghost on their camera? Neither team found no ghost. They was in there scaring each other. You heard that? The fuck is that, bro? They running from each other, chasing each other. Don't even know it.
You can hear muffled voices as though people are talking or even arguing somewhere above him. And then, things take a horrifying turn.
That wasn't no gun. That probably was gun.
gunshots, not one but several, ringing out in the distance while voices continue to argue and shout. Chris's breathing grows heavier as panic sets in,
I think
and it
it's
becomes
somebody in there that's not even worried about this nigga at all, and he's just scaring the fuck out of himself because he's there by himself. He's just like, fuck, oh shit, guns, oh shit.
clear
So
he
he
may be
just feel
caught
like he
in the middle
finna
of
die.
something
Why
far
won't he
more
just
dangerous
leave?
than just a haunted hotel. The video ends with Chris narrowly finding his way out of the building. He doesn't stick around to see who or what was responsible for the gunfire. This encounter feels less like a typical paranormal investigation and more like a brush with real-life danger. Was Chris simply in the wrong place at the wrong time, stumbling into some shady business inside the abandoned hotel? Or was this another
he
bizarre
was just scaring
element that
himself.
adds to the Rockefeller Hotel's already chilling reputation? Either way, it's one of his most terrifying explorations to date. And that was 13 scary videos.
But that would be crazy if he like low-key walked in on like some big-ass drug deal or some shit, and a nigga really got shot in there and left in there to die on some shit. Like, damn. Imagine being a ghost in that motherfucker. This is where you died at. Woo. Wouldn't want that to happen to me now, would I? No, I wouldn't, stupid doodle. What the hell, Dookie?
I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Oh, granny. My name is Sir Spooky Dookie Ookie, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Scary Compilation Part 58. I appreciate every last one of y'all. And until next time, man, y'all keep God in your life. Stay safe. Peace.